Zach Zarbish on Blazers control the rebound.
I like the first play that Coach Splitter drew up because as you see Danny pull up here and get the party started with the three-point shot.
25 for Tamani, 16 in the first quarter when Denny Avdia didn't score a point in the first quarter. Bridges is double teamed out of his hands here to Towns. They rotate it. OG Anunoby so good in the corner. Good idea though. Brunson the other way, crossing over into the lane. He bores his way into the paint and then they crash the
discipline you got to guard Brunson with all game.
Sharp has it ripped. Knicks the other way. Hard a chancy pass to Bridges. Saves it, but right to Denny Avdia. Clears midcourt. A black. To Sharp makes the connection. 4 to shoot. Drives, spins, double team. Got rid of it. Deflected into the air. Grabbed by the Knicks, and here they come. Bridges out ahead to Brunson. Spaces out for a throw and knocks it down.
Have to match that energy on the other end.
Rob Williams on the floor. So is Caleb Love. Rob contests a shot, and then crucial games for the Blazers, leading them to their success this year within one game of 500. Brunson steps back and he drains a triple, and that's his second. As are the Knicks from 3. They've hit 5 of 6. Avdia up top, Williams rolling to the level of the ball, meets it rim high and packs it with 2 hands.
Danny is being methodical in reading that drop coverage and just seeing all the different looks he's getting. It's all kept. It's giving him experience to be a true star, to know how to beat no matter what they throw at him. Karl Anthony Towns, he says he's the best shooter. Now they need to get this ball up on the rim so Rob can just rebound the ball.
Mitchell Robinson defending Kamara. Out it comes to Love. He slips by Brunson. Hook pass to Rob. He waits and lays it up. And a young athlete, a rookie from France at 6'9" in the lineup. OG Anunoby exploits the Blazer defense and it dropped deep in the paint, giving Brunson a breather. Actually, Brunson's off ball here now as McBride will run the show. Anunoby up top with 6 to shoot. Rolling to the hole. There's Mitchell Robinson. At offensive rebounding are the Knicks. Bridges into the air.
Tough shot right over Donovan. And he was thinking of getting that ball to Tamani, and the Knicks' fast hands beat him to it.
5 Blazer turnovers. McBride triggers quick. Missed the 3. Again, Bridges.
And he got good timing for the 2-for-1, but the Knicks are going to try to take it. Oh, we'll get that decent.
Erased by Klingit. Grabbed by Love.
We going up.
Strides up. Top shot. Williams will step in. Knicks bring it inbounds and breaking to the rim wide open as Bridges sails in there. Friday they came out, they blitzed, they double teamed, they trapped, they were very physical with him.
That's just good.
Sharp elevates for the 3, glancing around. Swings quickly to Sissoko for a triple and City. And a lot of Knick fans here this afternoon. They'll shout Deuce, that's his nickname, Deuce McBride. The jumpers up. Ball tipped. It found Towns. It turns. Mitchell Robinson at the ball.
In the NBA, if he had qualified and played enough and was a part of more games, but that's how lethal he is. Almost as
crossing over on a screen, bouncing over here to Jordan Clarkson. They rotated on top. Towns fakes, drives, anticipating a foul, gets rid of it to Anunoby. And there he is again, below the break.
Somebody's got to back him to get out to that corner.
Knicks zone up. They find repair in the middle of the zone, and then they bring Caleb Love cutting off that action. Robinson steps out, leaving
and pulls that defender over to help.
McBride in low on the cut. 3 performance against the Warriors on the road in a win. Sharp up top of 3. Back iron rebound. Hart releasing though. Is Anunoby ahead of the pack, unaccounted for the dunk.
Yeah, because he was guarding Shaden. Shaden took the shot.
Most looking forward to during this season, he said, I'm really looking for guys to come back and then lean forward and said, I'm talking, ooh, Shaden.
We were talking earlier, Kev, about the different sides that Shaden jumps. Caleb, just keep going. Just keep going there, Caleb. He is more than exceeding expectations of other people, but not of himself. He expected this. But Kev, on that left side of the floor, that's where Shaden likes to go up for 2 feet. Towns gets the bucket there. On the right side, he'll jump off for 1.
Advantage in second chance points. Brunson slips between defenders. That's an and 1 opportunity. Just 1 second chance opportunity for the Blazers off the window. Towns on the other hand. Brunson sees 2, terminates the dribble. Hart comes up to the top. They work out of that with Brunson, a sidestep delivery and a gorgeous pass in there to Towns for the lane.
The defensive plan on that was not bad. The Knicks were just that good, that possession.
Avdia drives it into the lane. Full turbo that time as he takes it right to the... Rob Williams trying to break free on the far post. Sharp instead will come to get it. Jabs, tattoo dribble, in he comes. Backhand flip as he
Anunoby.
Towns up top. Off to Brunson, will get some separation. He's double teamed. They rotate to Hart. Now it's Karl Anthony Towns. Tumani, Sharp, Advia, Sissoko, and Rob Williams after the timeout. This handled ball. 2-on-1. Bridges trying to stuff it with Denny bothering, and then Denny picks the pocket of OG Anunoby. They race the other way. He'll go downhill right to the glass and lay it in.
This is what this team is. That was nice two-man defense. City was pressuring and then handing him over to Rob at the end.
Kamara in deep to City. Into the air, double pumps against by Anunoby to lay it home.
That's teamwork.
Now they come to Donovan with Sissoko. Get it out of his hands. Bounce to Hart, to Bridges, to Towns. Turnaround jumper, got it. Great counter by the Towns. And the handoff here to Brunson. In the corner to Bridges. Excellent corner three-point shooter, both he and Anunoby.
Brunson got away that time with the push against Tumani. And to me, Kevin, it's like, cool. Like, oh, good pass. Wow.
Yeah, how do you turn your back on Advia on a bad cut to the baseline? There's a 29. Ball coughed up. Grabbed by Advia. Avoids Hart into the lane. Free sailing to the cup for the jam. 82-78 count. Boy, wild back and forth between these two clubs. Terrific first half, and the third quarter is living up to the tone set in the first. Bridges a step back. McBride again. That one's off. Back tapped into the hands of Brunson. Another second opportunity for the Knicks, and they are killing the Blazers right now on the glass. Tumani picked it up, sends it to the point, intercepted by Clarkson. Back it comes to McBride, hesitates and then drives into a bank up and in, and the Knicks get their lead back. They have to do something similar here this afternoon. Sharp comes off the screen, attacks the rack and laid it up and in. Missed the three, rebound grab by Holiday, leaking out as Love changes course, brings it back left to right and laid it in. Lamar, that was
from Caleb, and then get two going the other way.
Love was terrific little maneuver there. Hart makes a nice play. That night. 8-point Knicks lead. Love off the screen. A flare. Knocked it down. Caleb Love. Sissoko works his way up on the left side. His three is blocked by Hart, but it's grabbed in the paint by Holiday. He'll take it right back up. Hook to Rob. Dives to the glass. Laid it. Defense by Hart, who will take it from Towns on the way up the floor.
I'll tell you what, if Josh Hart got that clean, that was about as good of a defensive play.
16 to shoot. Rob Williams comes to screen. Holiday on top. Sharp goes to work. Gets into the striking zone where he can lob it. 14-4 run in progress. Advia backing down on Hart. Got into the air. Bridges the other way. Throws a flare. Knocked it out. You really get the sense the Bridges 101-97. Advia up top. Love will peel out. He'll get it, shoot, and drills a three.
The Knicks game plan is don't leave Denny Avdia alone, and sometimes that will result in an open shot for another Blazer.
That's a McDonald's 100-point play. Brunson scored. Getting a screen from Kamara, and again Brunson will step out on it. Denny backs him in deep. His pass outside, intercepted by Anunoby. To McBride, transition three. 10-point Knicks lead. Now the Blazers in trouble. Knicks on an 11-0 run. Holiday a three. Got it. Drew Holiday knows what to do.
They got to be even faster out of the rotation to get to the shooter.
Mikal Bridges off on the wing. Here is Brunson. Rotate to Bridges. Open three. No. Advia grabs the rebound. And he comes up hurting. He was holding his lower left back when he went to get it. And he stumbles out and he heads to the locker room. 117-109, 153 remaining. Sharp will bring it out of backcourt. Comes off the screen for three. Shake, Sharp, left here. They'll concede and the Knicks will win this one. Final here this afternoon from Portland.